down in front of you and just rest your frontal brain to the earth.
And just for now, just relax.
Start to deepen the breath, and as you draw it into the nose,
Have the intention to fill your lungs completely. And imagine that you're laying on a beach and your breath is the water. And as you breathe, that breath is flowing up through your feet, rolling over you like a wave. When you think you inhaled as much as you can, inhale a little more, breathing all the way to the fingertips, and then exhale is like a wave going out to sea.
draining with it everything you no longer need. Just a couple of breaths like that, the Ujjayi breath. So drawing the breath through the back of the throat.
Just noticing the natural movement. Not trying to make anything happen except the volume of the breath, smooth and deep and full and balanced. But not trying to make anything happen in the body. Just watching how the breath moves through the body, how the body moves in response to the breath, both the inhale and the exhale, and the wave-like quality.
And then on the next exhale, so inhale deeply. On the next exhale, press into the tops of your feet, lift your kneecaps, spin your inner thighs up, lengthen your toes, press your tail down, tone your navel, and reach your arms out a little more actively, but
Still keeping everything on the floor. So we're just engaging the inner and outer tone, the root lock, the navel lock, the legs as locks, the armpits. Releasing the locks, releasing that level of tone for the inhale. And just a couple of breaths like that, just on the floor, no movement
except for this releasing and engaging of tone. Wrapping all the muscles around the bones, tightening the root lock up into the navel lock. And one more time, just softening, receiving the breath, bringing new life force, planting new seeds. Exhale, purifying, letting go everything that's not useful to you right now. Now with your next inhale, turn onto the pinky side of your right hand, lift your right arm and your left leg and your chest.
Turn the thumb up and shrug the shoulder down. Exhale, lower.
Take the full breath to inhale, lift.
And exhale, lower.
Inhale, lift right and
Right arm, left leg, turning the thumb up. Exhale, float down.
inhale, float up.
Exhale, float down.
Now take both arms and legs up. Inhale up.
Stay the exhale. Stay the inhale. Spin the inner thighs up a little more. Inner thighs up. And relax.
Rock your hips a little bit. Take a couple of deep, free breaths. Anytime you feel to make a sigh sound on an exhale, it can be very healing. Now take your arms out to the side, in line with your shoulders, palms down. Inhale, lift the left leg and roll onto the right hip. Take the left foot to the floor behind you. Stay here for an exhale and lengthen your right leg on the back. And then with your next inhale, float your left arm and chest open. And exhale, return. Inhale, open. And exhale, return. Inhale, open and stay open. And some of you might be able to reach around and clasp your hands behind your back. But be careful for this, the big stretch on the shoulder. Roll the shoulders open. Some of you might be able to bring both feet flat and roll a little bit more onto the back of your pelvis. Go where your breath and your body surrender. And then roll back onto your belly. And take your arms again out at shoulder level, palms down. Drag your right knee up in line with the right hip. And come into Sphinx pose. And just sort of move your tailbone around, exploring opening in that hip. Come up a little higher to slide your left arm underneath your right arm and reach forward with the right arm to relax the chest. So you get a nice stretch across the shoulder. And just stay here. Stay in the gentle rhythm of the breath. Stay present with yourself. And then take your right hand to your left hand. With an inhale, trace your right hand along the inner left arm across the chest and unfold into a passive twist. And as you exhale, refurl back into the starting position. Trace back the other way. And we'll go back and forth like that. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Just a very nurturing, flowing, tactile. Stay in the open position and rock your hip. Just move into feel good places. Bring your awareness deep into the belly. And then just make your way to your belly again, taking your arms up to shoulder level. Inhale the right leg up, open the right hip and touch the floor behind you. Stay there for an exhale and lengthen your left leg, tone your locks. As you inhale, open your right chest and arm. As you exhale, close again. As you inhale, open. And as you exhale, close. And the next one, stay open. If you can catch your hands behind your back, catch your hands behind your back. You may need to adjust the lower arm down a little bit. And then roll your shoulders open. Breathe into the collarbones. If you can come a little more weight onto your back, you can bend both knees and roll a little bit more onto your back.
Be easy on that shoulder. Noticing in each moment what it is you can let go of, especially judgment or competition. Even in the yoga practice, the physical practice, we practice the lesson of the Bhagavad Gita, which is to do your best effort with no attachment to outcome. And then roll onto your belly again and slide your left knee up in line with your hip. Come into Sphinx pose. So elbows up on shoulders. Lengthening forward and up. Move your tailbone around a little bit, just exploring what's going on in your hip sockets and around your coccyx. And then pushing the arms a little straighter. Take the right arm underneath the left. Reach the left forward. And soften into this shoulder stretch. Be the sea cave with the water pouring in and draining out, echoing in the inner domain. Breathing through the back of the throat. And taking then the left hand to the right hand, unfurl. Exhale, furl. Yes, it's a word. Inhale, unfurl. Exhale, furl. Inhale, unfurl. Exhale, furl. And the next time we'll open, and we'll stay open for a few breaths. You can rock the hip here, enjoying the twist on the spine. And then making your way back to your belly and coming once again into Sphinx pose. So up on the elbows, up on the forearms. Gaze over the tip of your nose and cultivate the eternal gaze, the witness stance of the Sphinx, and pressing into the feet. Lift the kneecaps, spin the inner thighs up, press the tail down, and then use a little more pressure down to the forearms. To lift the chest, spread the collarbones, and engage the shoulders on the back.